welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Unfortunately, traveling solo right now, but please, you know what? Ilana's on the improve, so yep, traveling solo. Got to do what I got to do. Well. First of all, in the chat, if I may say so, Daniel Fields, welcome aboard, Sir Daniel. Nice to have you here for a change. Nice to have you here in early. It's Nick P. Mate, g'day mate, how you going? No, it's not Tasmania. And by the way, Tasmania is part of Australia. It's one of our 7 states. So have another pick. Nick is also saying 43 days till the plane leaves for Canada. So that means 56 days until the plane leaves Canada, headed for Australia. May I say to you folks, on this fantastic, well, for some of you across the pond, it is Friday night. It is Good Friday. For us here in the land of the lucky Oz, it is Saturday morning, so Easter Saturday. So happy Easter, folks. The Governor, g'day Gov, welcome aboard. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hey Gov, are we going to see you in 2025? Let's hope. G'day Ross, how you going? Welcome aboard, buddy. Ooh, this is not good. You left your nuts on Uranus. Let me ask you, was it on the counter or was it placed in some other nefarious position? G'day Danny, how are you? Nice to have you on board. Julie, it's been ages since I've seen you. How are you? Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Well, guys, I'm asking you to pick the island that is behind us or the place that is behind us. See if you can pick it. G'day, Joe. How you going, buddy? Welcome aboard. Danny is saying, hey, Julie, sorry I missed your stream with Ross. It was great. I know exactly who was on that stream. G'day, Roxy. Welcome aboard. Hey, Rox, let me tell you, I got some news for you. 204 days. You know what I mean. 204 days. There you go. Ross, how did you guess? How did you guess that it was Easter Island? G'day, Ryan. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you on board. G'day, Muncie. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Gee, it's been a blast from the past with some of the people. Hey, we made it. Yeah, you did. You were number 1 there, Daniel. G'day, Marjorie. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Daniel is saying g'day to Julie. And the Governor is saying, yep, Easter Island. And you are right. How'd you know? Donna says hi. Ross is saying, Donna says hi. She's tied up, loving on Coco. Lucky Coco. G'day, Amy. Welcome aboard. Hey, Amy, 204 days to go. But who's counting? Danny's saying g'day. I believe the hint was in the Happy Easter part. And yes, you're quite right. It was. How could I make it so easy? Easter Island definitely makes sense. Absolutely. By the way, what country is Easter Island associated with? It's not Australia. Talking Heads gave it away. Oh, good on them. Nice of them. Thank you very much, Talking Heads. Amy said, hi, Daniel. So the question is, who is he? Where is or what country is Easter Island a part of? Okay, so news on Ilana. She's learned to lisp and she's doing quite well at it. She's on the improve. The recovery is happening faster than I expected. But yep, she's doing amazing things. There we go. All right. Now, Amy is correcting me, so she thinks. 205 days for the breeze, but only 26 days till her next cruise. And I'm going to say to you, according to my calendar, it's 204. But who's splitting hairs? Muncie says it's part of Chile. Correct. The governor says it's linked with Chile. Correct. Joe is saying Easter Island is linked to Chile. Correct. Danny is saying, doing good, had an amazing day yesterday and 2 weeks ago from today, because Big Bro got engaged on the 15th. Big Bro's new fiance's gift to me for birthday was baseball tickets for when we go up April 18 week. Man, that's cool. Danny, happy birthday, Danny. Really glad to hear that. Ross is saying it's a part of Chile. That is correct. Danny's saying, Anne got a gift from Miss Amy. She sent me a Stanley Cup with Lego pieces on it and my name. Wow, that's awesome. Daniel is saying, g'day to Joe, Rob, Danny, and anybody else you can think of. Ross is saying, Sean, you don't have any hair to split. Yeah, you're right. I don't. Amanzi saying, congratulations to your big brother, Danny. Yep. Well. Scott, do me a favor. Next time you type my name, turn the A and the U around. But welcome aboard, Scotty. Nice to have you here. Joe is saying, can June hurry its little furry butt up and get... I understand what you mean. Can June hurry its little furry butt up and get here already? That's what you're saying. G'day to Daniel. Oh, there we go. It's Liz and Captain Foster's. Welcome aboard, Carnival Cruise Addicts. How are you guys? It was nice to see you earlier on. Danny is saying, thanks, Amansi. I think Ashley has me on Facebook so she can see the pics of the engagement. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you very much, Scotty. I really appreciate that. That's much better. Amansi, hello to Carnival Cruise Addicts. Danny is saying, hey, whiteboard, Chris and Liz. Yeah, you started a trend. Daniel's got thumbs up, please, folks. Thank you, Daniel. Everybody, thumbs up. Danny is saying, Scott! G'day, Bill. Welcome aboard, buddy. We just asked everybody what was the place that was pictured in my picture behind, and they all went, it's got to be Easter Island. Now, I picked that for one simple reason. Question, does anybody know when Easter Island actually got its name? Carnival Cruise Addicts is saying g'day to Muncie, Danny. Joe is saying, you know what I'm talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Time down south. G'day, Stream Elements. Welcome aboard. And it's saying, welcome to Brunch with the Ducks. Please support our channel so that we can support Helping Hands for Cruising. Scotty is saying g'day to Bill. Muncie is saying, I will definitely tell her, Danny, she's picking up our oldest daughter from work right now. Bill is saying, Scott! And Scott is going, Danny D, the most spectacular supporter and mod. She is, actually. She's on the ball. What can I say? Absolutely on the ball. Daniel is saying we have 2 countdowns, one to Discovery Princess and then Forensi. Carnival Cruise Addicts is saying g'day to Bill. Muncie is saying g'day to Bill. Joe's got a smile on his face. Bill is saying g'day to Danny and Carnival Cruise Addicts. Guys, I'm just flicking through the chat because there's just so many there. Danny is going, oh, thank you, Scotty. Nice, Muncie. From Danny, Muncie is going, hey, Scott. Scott is going, J-Man. All right, Joe is saying g'day to the world and his friends, because he's got friends all around the world. Bill's saying g'day to Muncie. Okay. Ross is saying, it was discovered in 1722 on Easter by Jacob Roggeveen, a Dutch explorer. Now, very good for that, because that's exactly what I read. And it was actually Easter Sunday that it was discovered, and that's why it got the name Easter Island. There we go. Bill is saying good day to Joe. Muncie is saying to Danny, her 25th birthday. Oh, that's cool. Daniel, what time is it where you are? The time is 13:11. And next week, because we'll be going out of daylight saving next week, 10 p.m. Eastern will be midday Melbourne time. So we'll be truly a brunch show. G'day to all those people from Carnival Cruise Addicts. G'day to Joe from Controversial Cruising. Bill's going to go, hey Ross. Ross is saying g'day to Carnival Cruise Addicts. Muncie saying g'day to Joe. And Joe saying, okay, Daniel, it is 1:14 p.m. here in the southern states of the east coast of Australia. Week after, it's not next week, it's the week after. I thought it was next week. But that's cool. That's good news. That's good news. Okay. G'day, Daniel Fields. All right, so I think we've caught up. Muncie's saying Kmart's here are killing it there. Well, Kmart's here are in existence. They're owned by a different organisation here. They're owned by Coles. The Coles group of supermarkets. So there we go. G'day, Najuma. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Everybody's trying to keep me straight and on the narrow there, Najuma, so you're okay. Amy is saying, Daniel, are you still on the original Firenze inaugural? And Amy is saying g'day to Najuma, and Joe is saying g'day to Najuma as well. Okay, so let's start talking about these lovely cruises that we've got coming up. This is the one that both Roxy and Amy are going to go on. And I'm saying it's 204 days. They reckon it's 205, but that's because of a dateline. Here we go. Let's have a look at this. This is what's going to happen. There we go. You know what it is? Tell you what it is. I've got to do this. There we go. That's put my 2 cents worth in, which is rather interesting because we don't have 2 cents in Oz anymore. Daniel is saying yes to goodness me. The way technicals work sometimes. Anyway, let me get down here into the chat. Daniel is saying g'day to yes to Amy, and we've got you know what? The bloody Ricky Rock has been doing things again. He's stuffed up my my recording. Anyway, here we go. Bloody Ricky Rocker. Bill is saying g'day to Najuma. Muncie is saying we have... Oh, there we go. Playing games again. We have Coles Department Stores. No, it's Coles, Muncie. Okay, something's not right here. one of the channels has gone funny, and hopefully, oh, there we go. There we go. So I'm busy watching the replay on my screen on the side there. Yeah, it's Muncie. It's Coles, Coles. Coles, GJ Coles was the original company, and now it's a huge department group. And they own Kmart. CCA is saying g'day to Najuma and a few others. Danny is saying g'day to Bill and Roxy. Danny is also saying g'day to Najuma and Joe. Muncie saying wish we could make it to that cruise, mate. It's a year a bit away. You could always save up for it. Please stay. I'm trying to. Trust me, I'm trying to. It's that bloody, what's his name? You know, that person again, Ricky Rocker. He's playing his games again. Hey, Ross, hey, funny, ha ha. Yeah, that was, I thought was quite hilarious. Carnival Cruise Addicts are saying g'day and good evening from Marjorie. Ross is saying, Danny, happy birthday. Thank you, Ross. And, of course, Carnival Cruise Addicts is saying g'day to Marjorie. Now, so Amy's cruise is going to be one. It's actually quite an auspicious occasion for those that are not aware. Amy's cruise is happening almost. It's going to be a little bit over 2 years since the inaugural Helping Hands for Cruising Group Cruise, and a lot has happened in the 2 years. Let me tell you, we've had a number of cruises done with 3 recipients to date, and the 4th one happening in 204 days. So that's going to be absolutely incredibly. Oh, cannot believe it. So get your opportunity to go on that cruise. It will be awesome. Danny is saying, troublemaker Ricky again messing up your stream. He's been doing that regularly, you know. It drives me up the wall. Also, if we have a look now, Christmas will be in 270 days. We will have New Year's in 276 days. We were going to have the Ducks cruise in 278 days, but that has been postponed. And now we've got this cruise coming up. This cruise is happening in 442 days. Let me say, this cruise is currently on our bucket list. All we need to do is win Tats Lotto or something like that, and we will be on this particular cruise. Have a look, guys. See if you agree.
Have you been dreaming of an Alaskan cruise? Or maybe you've taken one before and you just can't wait to go again. If so, the Helping Hands for Cruising Group Cruise is just the cruise for you. June 15th through June 22nd, 2025, you will set sail on the magnificent Norwegian Encore. This amazing group cruise will take you to Juneau, Skagway, a majestic cruise through Glacier Bay, Ketchikan, a stop in Victoria, British Columbia before arriving back in Seattle. Contact Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com today to find out how you can be a part of this fantastic group cruise to Alaska. This is one you definitely don't want to miss.
Ooh, yes, you definitely do not want to miss it. That is on our bucket list. It's going on from Seattle all the way through up to Alaska. Yeah, so looking forward to it. Man, it was awesome meeting up with the people that Ross had on his show, Brian and Julie from How We Travel. Man, I can tell you, if we can get them on board the next cruise down under, it would be absolutely amazing. They've got some goals in mind, so I've given them some fixes, but we'll see how we go. Marjorie saying g'day to Bill. Muncie is saying that his daughter is thinking of going on Eddie Lugo's Studio Booze Cruise 2.0 in October. He's trying to convince her, although his group cruise would be amazing, Try and convince it. No, don't look. Any cruise is incredible, but I'll tell you what, Muncie, tell her to try and come on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, because it's going to be absolutely incredible. Marjorie saying g'day to Scotty from Controversial Cruising, Captain Controversial. And Danny is saying that would be cool, Muncie, but Eddie is crazy and trouble. Eddie is trouble. What can I say? He's always trouble. You never know. You never know what he might end up doing to you. You know, like whether it's pineapples or whatever the case might be. Anyway, let's have a look at the shipping schedule out of Sydney right now. Let me have a look. I'm just waiting on the system to catch up. But I believe that out of Sydney we've had a few ships come in and go out. So what have we got right now? So nothing in today, but tomorrow we will have the Majestic Princess. And then on Sunday, which will be April Fool's Day. Oh no, sorry. Sunday's tomorrow, so that's the 31st. And then on Monday, which is April Fool's Day, the Carnival Splendor will be in, as well as the Pacific Adventure. And then on Tuesday, we've got the Grand Princess. So that takes care of Sydney. Let's have a look at what's going on in Brizzy. Let's see. Brizzy has got... today, the Pacific Encounter is in. Let's have a look at what's going on tomorrow, if we can. So, on Monday, they'll have the Carnival Luminosa, and then Tuesday is the Majestic Princess. What's going on in Melbourne right now? We are looking at tomorrow, the Grand Princess comes in, does a turnaround. Then the next ship that's in Melbourne will be on Thursday, April the 4th. And that will be the Nordam, that'll be coming in. And then the Celebrity Edge comes in on Sunday the 7th. So next week, Sunday. Anyway, so that's what's tripping around the ports here down under. Okay, so let's have a look. Who else is in the chat? Danny says, that would be cool, Muncie. Eddie is crazy in trouble. We've read that one. Muncie is saying trick or treat is during the booze cruise, which our other kids don't want us to miss. Oh, trick or treat, eh? Well, they got a trick up their sleeve for you guys. Danny's having a bit of a giggle there. And Scott is saying g'day to Marjorie from Captain Controversy or Controversy. It's all in the pronunciation and the emphasis. Amansi is saying that's true, Danny, and also g'day to Scotty. And then Marjorie is saying g'day to Najuma. Najuma is saying g'day to Marjorie. And then Michaelan, welcome aboard, Michaelan. Nice to have you here. Did you know the island behind us? It's called Easter Island. Picked it because it's Easter. No thought process there. Right, what can I say? CCA is saying g'day to Michael Ann. Michael Ann back to CCA. How We Cruise is saying, had to put the kids down. We're back. What did we miss? You missed everything. Not everything. But I hope the kids are okay. It's not that, put them down. Put them to bed. Okay, that's cool. Phew. Oh, it was great meeting your daughter. She seems like a barrel of fun. Scotty is saying g'day to J-Man. And then CCA is saying g'day to How We Cruise. Hey guys, Carnival Cruise Addicts. All right, Scotty, I think 1 week, Sean, we would love to have you as a star on the match game if you'd like. Mate, I don't know what kind of a star I'd be, but I'd certainly stir up the show. So, hey, if you want us on board, we'll be there. Gladly. I will make a... wait a minute, Scotty. Get your people to talk to my people about how we get together. And, we'll just do the pleasantries, but let them work it out. It's all about the fun, right? So we'll trade in fun. Amy is saying good day to Michael Ann. Danny is saying good day to Michael Ann. Bedtime. Yeah, I agree. Okay. I just had to get it right in my mind what you were talking about. Considering I said how you can get them down here in a suitcase, but I don't think you liked the way I mentioned it. Muncie saying good day. Danny is being greeted by Michael and so's Amy. Danny is saying, I agree, Scott. Him and Ilana should. Well, thank you. We'll certainly get our people to talk to your people, and then we'll see how we go. Muncie, having 6 kids, bedtime is a chore. Whoa, you got 6 kids? Man, I feel sorry for you. Yes. Okay. And no, that's not a good opportunity for you to catch me with that F thing in my hand. Although it is a public forum, but it won't do. Hello there. I don't even know if I can get it here. Yes, Scotty's saying yes as a double. Sean and Ilana. I heard from the group Ilana is a must. Yes, she is. And because she's really good at trivia. Yeah. Ross is saying Scotty only if he can be a panelist on it with Sean. That'd be an interesting one. CNS Travel, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Marjorie is saying Michael Ann spelled Mama, hi and good evening. Howie Cruise, hey there. Ross, thanks for having us on. Yeah, it was a good show. It was fun. Muncie, 5 daughters and finally a boy. Congratulations, Muncie. Well done. You've got the whole pigeon pair. The whole family. That's really awesome. Hard work, I know, keeping 6 kids in check. G'day, Marjorie from Michael Ann. You're welcome, Howie Cruise. Scotty's having a giggle there. Laughing his whatchamacallits off. Scotty is saying, I love you, Sean. Don't worry. Thank you, Scotty. Thank you for taking care of me. Danny is having a giggle there. And also, that would be scary. Ross on a panel. Oh, hi, Ross. I like that. Congrats, J-Man. Yep. Well, yes. So there's this word going around, and whilst Ricky Rocker did have his 2 cents worth with the show today, I do want to say that it's likely that he is going to be, or they are going to be on board the cruise, because nobody actually knows. I haven't actually seen Ricky Rocker, to be honest with you. Nobody knows what Ricky actually looks like. We wish we knew, but that way, the only people that know the Australian constabulary, because they did actually export him or deport him out of the country after he did what he did to our place. At any rate, we're going to be going on this cruise. And at this cruise, we're going to be spending some time with some great people. So let me... All right, I'll get on with it. I'll get it playing. So let me just bring this up.
Out here in the field, tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain. Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail? A smile from a veil. Do you think you can tell?
Yes, folks, you better give Bruce a call if you want to come with us on board that cruise. That's going to be an amazing cruise, and we're so looking forward to it. Okay, so Michael Ann says, wow, Muncie, I struggle with 2, can't imagine 6. Good for you, mate. That's a bucket load. Okay, Chris is saying, my people say you have to do the show. Your people and my people. Well, okay. I've just got to wait for Scotty to talk to my people and see how we go. I agree with your people. We'll just have to see how it works out. Amanti is saying that's why we can only bring 1 kid per cruise. Oh, wow. That's hard. So who do you pick for the day? Good idea. Yeah. Chris is saying my people will find you if you say no, just saying. Chris, let me just tell you one thing, mate. Believe it or not, I am a 10th Dan black belt in Run Fu. So there you go. I can handle anything. Carnival Cruise Addicts, crazy. Amuncie, impressive. Amuncie saying it definitely is a struggle. Our cruising is limited to possibly a couple a year, Carnival Cruise Addicts, but wouldn't change it for the world. I can imagine it would be amazing. Joe, mate, thanks for popping in, buddy. I hope you have a great Easter. Hope you have time with the family. That's awesome. So take care, and yeah. Oh, look who's here. 1335. G'day, John and Nancy. How are you guys? Nice to see you. Cannot wait to catch up. By the way, did you know we're coming for a cruise on the 29th of November 2025? Hope you guys get on it. It's going to be the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. It's going to be amazing. Get in touch with Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com. Liz is saying, a Muncie channel, did you get any casino footage for the other channel? Ooh, that's an important question. Michael Ann is saying, I can imagine I was a nanny for a family of 4, including set of twins, but rarely had to deal with the bedtime, only twins nap time. Wow, that's hard work. 4 is a handful. Danny's saying, yep, I've been following Muncie's wife's channel a long time. They used to do scratch and sometimes slots. Her channel is amazing. Even bought a scratch coin from her. Wow. CNS is saying g'day to Carnival and Controversial. Carnival Cruise Addicts and Controversial Cruising. Michael Ann is saying goodnight to Joe. So, yeah, it's actually afternoon. So, afternoon, Joe. Have a great time with family. It is Easter Saturday here, so people are having family time. What can I say? Oh, Stream Elements has stepped in to say, please check out the Helping Hands for Cruising website. It's www.helpinghands4cruising.org. Carnival Cruise Addicts, hey there. CNS Travel. CNS is saying g'day to Danny. And Danny's saying g'day back. Thank you, Chris, for jumping on board. We really appreciate that. Nice to have you on board, and nice for you to realize that you're with a great channel. Danny is saying goodnight to Joe. Ross is saying, it's official. The first activity of the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise is the HH4C 125 race on the Speedway. It is. It is because that's what's going to happen. So anybody who joins in onto the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, folks, please be aware that there will be the HH4C 125 on the inaugural race on the Speedway. We haven't figured out which day yet, but we'll figure that one out soon enough. Ricky Rock is saying, I'm feeling... G'day, Ricky. You've stuffed my show already. I'm feeling all icky and scruff. The Thorazine they gave me messed me up. What did I do to deserve that? Seriously, I don't even remember. And that, my friend, is the problem. You already put my live stream in a bit of a quandary there, so sort yourself out, Ricky. Carnival Cruise Addicts are saying, oh, Ricky, you're so cray, you blow my... No, sorry, wrong song. Hey, Ricky. Scott is saying, thanks for not stopping by tonight, Ricky. Ooh, that's a bit underhanded, but yeah, I know what you mean, Scott. Danny, hi, Ricky is here. Yeah, I agree with that one. Chris, no, Chris, no Fosters. I'm sorry. And that is a swear word. You are so lucky that Joe has stepped out. Otherwise, he would have put you in timeout. Donna, hello, Sean and everyone on the chat. G'day, Donna, how you going? Ricky's going, huh? Controversial cruising? What? That's okay. Just keep it that way. We got people. Scott knows some too. Yeah, I'm afraid, Chris. Really afraid. G'day to Carnival Cruise Addicts is saying g'day to John and Nancy. Chris is saying we would love to have you on the show. Say it with more feeling, mate. Hello, Sean, coming from Donna. G'day, Donna from Carnival Cruise Addicts. Hello, Carnival Cruise Addicts from Donna. Amansi is saying, yes, we did. Carnival Cruise Addicts, not many winnings, though. All right. Scott is saying, you missed harassing us tonight, Ricky Rocker, and I'm ever so grateful. Yep, Carnival Cruise Addicts is saying, sorry, Muncie, we didn't leave you much. Ricky, let me holler at ya. How are you, mate? Welcome aboard. Hey, Ricky, you might want to spread the word. November 29, 2025. We're on the Norwegian Joy headed out of Port Canaveral on a 6-day or 7-day cruise. Mate, we want you to join us. It's a rock and roll tribute cruise. Put it in your diary. You and Lexi, come and join us. We're going to have so much fun, bro. And I want my belt back. Amansi is saying, I don't know, Cruise Carnival Addicts. Also, Ashley says, thank you very much, Danny. Danny is saying, but I can be a good boy. Chris, I'm still here if you say the what word? What word? What word are you using there, Danny? The F word? Seriously. Ricky is saying, gonna go get some sleep. I feel like I'm gonna hurl. Well, you better, mate. We don't need you hurling all over the show. Thank you very much. This is a clean show, not a Ricky Rocker show. Danny's going, oh, no problem, Muncie. And Carnival Cruise Addicts is having a giggle. Muncie is going to Carnival Cruise. At least you won some money. Yeah, that's interesting. Somehow, casinos don't do very much for us. We use casinos as a thoroughfare to get to where we need to go. Danny is saying Carnival. I'll send you Ashley's channel. That's cool. For a change, Carnival Cruise. Liz is saying to Muncie. Danny is having a giggle. And Liz is saying, I have it, Danny, but thank you. Seriously. He had to go and say it. He had to say it. Danny, put him in timeout. Danny, not a problem. To Liz. Thanks, Danny. Chris, for you, Danny. He did it. He did it. He did it. All right, what's Ross got to say? VB is better than Foster's, is better than Keystone Light, is better than Bud Light. Mate, they're all in the same category. VB and Foster's is like swear words. Swear word, Foster's particularly. Danny is saying to Chris, be a good boy. Danny, have fun, Chris. And Muncie saying, it's Bud Ice for me, Ross. Mate, well, you know what? You can have all those drinks you like, but let me say, there's one that I will definitely not have. Well, I've been paid to have it, so I've got to have it. It will be consumed at the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, at the meetup before the cruise. So if anybody's not going to, I don't know why you wouldn't, but if anybody's not going to make the cruise, certainly make it to the meetup. And I believe Ross and Bruce from Ocean to Ocean Travel will have the right time and date for the meetup. It's going to be awesome anyway. Liz is saying vodka here. You know what, Liz? I'd have my share of vodka. I've had my share in the years. So yeah. Danny's saying Lizzie's out of control. First on Scott's Live talking about being naked, and now that nasty word. Michael Ann is having a giggle at Danny. And Liz is going, I know, Danny, help me, please. You know what, Liz, I can just hear you going with that tone. Help me, please. Anyway, Danny is giving the hashtag poor Liz. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Michael Ann is going, yes, Liz, vodka. And Amansi's saying, got into too much trouble with vodka. Oh, wait, please do tell. Carnival Liz is saying, can't wait to see it, Sean. It's going to be epic. Now, let me say, we're not on the epic, celebrity epic. We are going to be on the Norwegian Joys. So I would have rather said, can't wait to see it, Sean. It's going to be Joy. That would have been better. Anyway, Amy's got a cruise coming up in 204 days. Who else is sailing out fairly shortly? And what ship and where you headed? The news out of Australia right now, we've still got cruises going on around, but Melbourne is tending to be less and less of a stopping place. The reason is Melbourne Port Authorities has raised the taxes on the port because they're going to be refurbishing the terminal. So let's see how that goes. Ross is saying it's 140 days till he goes to Alaska. Muncie is saying he ended up breaking his leg somehow drinking vodka. I know exactly how you did that. You tried to kick Chris, who was drinking his vodka. Oh, Liz is saying you drinking a Foster's will be epic and joyful. Yes, absolutely. Well, it will. I believe it will be done at the meetup before the cruise because I don't know if we can get any of that that stuff on board the cruise ship. So we'll see how we go. Michaeline is saying she can't wait. She's with Amy. Cannot wait until the breeze. It's going to be an absolute fun time, let me say. Liz is sympathizing with you, Muncie. Oh, gosh. What a thing. Still to this day, don't know how it happened. Well, it went crack. But how? Okay. We don't know. Yes, the breeze from Roxy. Roxy, that'll be your first, my girl. And boy, will you enjoy it. Hello, Roxy from Liz. Ross is saying, Sean, remind me to bring a bottle of rubbing alcohol to get the taste of the Foster's out of your mouth. Mate, I'm going to bring some... Well, I need more than just rubbing alcohol. Seriously. It's that... I've got to have that... What's that stuff that the fire eaters use? Mark Lan is saying g'day to Roxy. Yeah. I'd be wanting some of that stuff because you know what? Especially when you've got that... Foster's is like vomit, seriously. Anyway, but I'm going to suffer with it. Ammonia tabs. That's it, Ross. Thank you, mate. That's what I need. Some ammonia tabs. Muncie, bring some Kmart brand rubbing alcohol. Kmart brand. I actually trying to bring that stuff across the pond in flight is going to be really difficult. Because for one reason or another we may not be permitted to carry that sort of stuff. Anyway, we'll be putting together some series, a series on the channel about our getting ready to come over for that cruise, because it is going to be an amazing cruise. We're just so looking forward to it. The number of people that are going to be on it. We're looking forward to meeting up with Michael Ansport Mama. We're looking forward to meeting up with Amethyst Hayes Amy. We're looking forward to meeting up with Ross from Orange Cone Vlog, as well as Donna. We're looking forward to catching up with Bruce and Cindy from Ocean to Ocean Travel. We're looking forward to meeting up with Jimmy and Colleen from The Astute Tourist. We believe that Jonesy and Mrs. Jonesy are going to be there from Radio Jonesy, and Jonesy is from Tassie, so not only are you getting a Melbourne couple, but you're getting a Tasmanian couple coming across, which is going to be awesome. We're also looking forward to, hopefully we get J&N Travels coming on board with us on that cruise. In fact, we want to get, right now we've got 54 cabins sold. And those cabins are going really quickly. The pricing is amazing. because not only is the pricing amazing, but what it does do for you is it gives you the opportunity to get some tax deductions out of it as well. Okay, Liz is making an excuse. We can't go on the cruise, but want to meet up the night before and hang out. Man, that'd be awesome. Get to meet you guys before the cruise. Amansi saying meeting you all would be an amazing experience. Roxanne says wish she could go. Well, let me say, as I said before, we will be meeting up. I believe the meetup will be in Port Canaveral. At the hotel we'll be staying at, and I'm not 100% sure. Both Ross and Bruce would have better details on that. But we're looking forward to meeting up with everybody. I believe we've got U.C.s coming in as well. Ross is saying that the hotel is to be advised, and I can tell you what, somebody better come along and bring the Fosters. I will indulge. After all, Helping Hands has been paid $200 for me to drink a can of Fosters. So there we go. I will suffer with the punishment. But at the end of the day, folks, we're going to have an awesome time. We're going to meet some incredibly fantastic people. I know that there's a bucket load, and I really am not sure who's actually coming along. I believe we may have Michael Clock from Clock Family Adventures. So there's going to be a whole host of people. At any rate, folks, we're coming up pretty close to the hour. Foster's from Kmart in Miami, perhaps. I didn't know that Kmart was in Miami. I thought they'd closed down. But, Muncie, if you come on down to Port Canaveral, hope you can be there. Would love to meet you and give you a Sean hug or a handshake, whichever you prefer. Stream Elements has popped in to say we'd like to thank you all. Those of you who have donated to Helping Hands for Cruising, please continue to give so that we can have more recipients joining us on our next cruises. Well, folks, you've currently put 3 people on a cruise, actually 4 people on a cruise, so there we go. Danny is saying, I would love to meet you all one day. Next year we'll be very busy with brother, possibly getting married, mom and dad away in April for a week trip in February with family and maybe a conference. Danny, April is a really good month. I'll just say that. Muncie is saying it's one of 2 left in the U.S. Oh, is it? Okay. Chris is saying you can't buy alcohol at Kmart here down under. Chris is saying we will be there the night before. Mate, that's going to be awesome. Eric! Sir Eric, hey, mate, I just loved your last video that I saw. That was the one where you did Helen. That was great to see. Really enjoyed it. I hope you're going to be coming with us on the rock and roll. And if you are, and you haven't booked yet, talk to Bruce real quick, because I know that places are running out. Eric, g'day, Eric from Danny. Liz is saying g'day to Eric. Eric is saying g'day to Muncie, and to Liz and Danny. Happy birthday. Ross is saying, so far Mike and Rihanna, Ocean Cone Vlogs, Ocean to Ocean, Dewey, Eddie and Alice Lugo, Astute Tourist, Kenny, Marjorie, Captain Controversy, and many, many more. That's right. I forgot about Captain Controversy. I mean, Captain Controversial. Those are all the big ones. So there we go. Folks, you need to jump on board. Hey, Najuma, come and join us on the cruise. It's going to be awesome. Danny is saying, yep, we'll see what we can get. April, maybe our, because Mum and Dad will be away. And if it happens in July near MU conference, I have it miss, or you may have to miss it. I understand that. G'day to Eric. Rock and roll is 2025, right? Yes, that's correct, Eric. It is 2025, but you need to book your cabin. Get your cabin booked now. You only need to put $50 down, I think. Get it done. Eric is saying g'day to Najuma. That sounds like a lot of trouble on one cruise. Not sure whether it's Brian or Julie, but let me say this. Anytime I go anywhere, it's a lot of trouble on one cruise. That's what everybody says. Marjorie is saying g'day to Danny. Can't wait to see your bridesmaid dress. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Chris is saying we wish we could be on the cruise, but we are excited to meet you all. Yep. Ross is saying, sorry, 125 per person. Eric, get your 125 down. You book it, and then you've got the year to pay it off. Get it done. Get it done. We've already got our cabin, and boy, is it a good cabin. It's got a good outlook. Danny thanks Eric. Eric is saying, what's the date and what ship? I have one booked in October 25 on the Jubilee. So, Eric, we're going on November 29, 2025. The ship is the Norwegian Joy. Just do it, mate. Just do it. Just do it. Come on. We're all going to be there. I believe Darian's planning it as well as Ruffy. Danny, thanks, Marjorie. The planning starts in April after their engagement party. Tonight they're having with friends. That's awesome. All right, so yeah, it's going to be an amazing cruise. You've already heard some of the names of the people that are going to be there. We're trying to get a bucket load more. We want to try and see if we can. Well, the benefit to this particular cruise is that it's set up properly. We will be able to put at least 10 to 15 people on board a cruise ship. That's the benefit to that particular cruise. The proportion of your travel arrangements on the cruise, proportion of your fare, is actually tax deductible because Helping Hands for Cruising is a 501c3, does have an EIN number, so we can organise that once you've booked. Very easy to do. At the end of the day, folks, we're going to have an absolute ball. We're going to go to the place where there's two virgins, British virgins and the U.S. virgins, and then from there we're going to the private island. I always forget the name, but at the end of the day, we'll be getting music put on by three fantastic bands, Who's Who and Echoes of Pompeii. Who's Who doing tribute to The Who, and Echoes of Pompeii doing tribute to Pink Floyd. And then we've got Mr. Funnyman doing a cruise up at Great Stirrup Cay. So that's going to be awesome. Yeah, what can I say? It's going to be great. Danny is saying, tell Ilana we miss her and hope she feels better. Thank you, I will. She will be, she's up and about today, but not good enough to stand in or sit in front of camera today. Hopefully next week she'll be much better. Mr. Funnyman is the band that's going to be at Great Stirrup Cay. So there we go, folks. Anyway, it's my time. I've got to go and do some things for Ilana. I'm going to bid you all farewell. Helping Hands for Cruising will be back on Tuesday night, and on Wednesday, hopefully, the Ducks will be back up again doing things. The reason why we missed out this last time was because Ilana was in hospital and I was taking care of her, so I couldn't do a Ducks thing this week, but there we go. So Marjorie is saying, Danny, don't wear makeup in case you start crying seeing your brother getting married during his wedding. And Danny goes, oh, I won't. I know she won't. Anyway, folks, have an awesome day. We'll catch up with you next week, and please have a safe Easter. We want everybody to come home safe and sound, and lots of exciting things happening. So take care, folks, and we'll catch you round the traps. Have a good day. Have a good weekend.